access to several gallons of gasoline.
It's drinking gasoline.
It has
What?
also attempted.
What's going on, Cody? Welcome to Nathan for Reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to SCP-457 Burning Man SCP animation that's by The Rubber. Now this sounds really interesting, and I'm really excited to see this. So it's linked to the video in the description, and we'll also guys are new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Let's go and check out SCP-457 Burning Man SCP animation.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Champion Gary sent out Executor.
Yo, what?
Enemy Executor use Stomp. Return Sherman. Go Johnny. Hello everybody, I'm The Rubber. Today we
Dude, that looked like Pokemon, dude. Like, this is just so amazing. Like, let's go.
SCP Foundation Euclid Class Object SCP-457. SCP-457, also known as the Burning Man, is a sentient flame that can transition into the physical form of a male human. However, its actual composition is still unknown. Thus, it has proven to be invisible and undetectable by any known means.
Yo, what?
457's most rudimentary form appears to be that of a single flame, comparable in size one ignited by a matchstick. In this form, 457 possesses only...
Does that match have a face, dude? Like, that fire literally has a face? Like, what?
the simplest of directives, and seems relatively harmless and ordinary when compared to any other flame.
Right.
However, it does possess a penchant for suddenly flickering to burn
Yo,
human hands,
what?
along with the ability to jump to more flammable
Dude,
materials or
that
other
flame
flames.
is savage, though.
When this happens, it absorbs these additional flames and incorporates them into
Oh!
its final form.
Yo,
As
what is that,
SCP-457
dude?
grows larger, it is able to form
Thing
more
looks
complex
terrifying.
shapes. Its intelligence grows with its size and fuel sources. 457 has been observed attempting to communicate by creating letters out of its own flames, charring them into the wall or other surfaces.
Wait, so it can, like, spell too? Dude, what? Oh my goodness, dude. Like, that is so terrifying. This is creepy.
More rarely, it attempts to communicate through speech that is seemingly
It can
created
talk
via
too?
high pressure, superheated air, and the crackling and pops of flames. Once 457 reaches an unknown threshold of size and fuel source, 457 splits into two beings, and so on and so forth. However,
Yo,
multiple
what?
beings of 457 are
Literally like the Spider-Man meme, like with like the different fires, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. That is amazing.
aggressive towards each other,
Oh my
and will
goodness.
either attempt to consume or extinguish their doubles, especially if there is only a limited amount of fuel at hand. SCP-457's behavior is always predictable, as its goals are simply to acquire larger sources of fuel that it can use to spread its flame.
That's a big fire,
The
dude.
danger of 457 comes from its ability to increase its intelligence with its size, along with
This
its
thing looks
apparent
like
ability
Ghost
to
Rider
learn and mimic
OP.
behaviors. This has led to its purposeful decision to severely damage much of the sprinkler system
Yo,
and
somebody get
destroy
the
a
water,
portion of the
dude.
fuel injector that had been sustaining its intelligent form, giving it free access to
Bruh,
several gallons of
is
gasoline.
it drinking gasoline?
It has
What?
also attempted to trick
Dude, this
or
thing is
reason
out of
with
control.
SCP personnel to be released or have access
What?
to more fuel. Due to 457's unique composition, variable intelligence, and uncooperative nature, its psychology may not be accurately determined in accordance with any human analogy. Below is a tale written by Dexanote titled SC Pokemon.
Yo!
Dr. Django Bridge was
What?
sent out to retrieve SCP-826. Bridge looked at the portal, a door of white light opening to the unknown. He took a deep breath, then a long sigh. After
So this thing is gonna be in like Pokemon 2, like that definitely seems like really interesting. Like what, dude?
several minutes of dread and reflection, he slung on the backpack they gave him and stepped in. Bridge opened his eyes and looked around. A bedroom. A bed in one corner. Computer. There is a TV and Super Nintendo
Hey,
sitting in the
Super
middle of the floor.
Nintendo!
And that's a bit
Yes!
strange. Stairs in the corner of the bedroom. He descended the stairs, noticing a woman at
Yo,
a
who's
table.
that?
Hello? He tapped the woman on the shoulder. She turned and smiled. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. He dropped the backpack and finally read the mission brief Steve gave him. Dr. Bridge, enclosed is a set of mission-appropriate equipment, a photograph of SCP-826, and a packed lunch. Please retrieve
Oh my goodness, dude.
SCP-826 as
A packed lunch, only the finest, dude.
soon as humanly possible. And do not allow the complete
Dude,
destruction
are those the
of any of the
Pokeballs?
provided
What?
items. If
This is
our theories are
amazing.
correct, and if you reach a game over, you will die. Agent
Yo,
Limit.
what?
Inside the bag were 6 red and white spheres, numbered 1 through 6. My mission is a Pokemon Red Nuzlocke with a hack team. He turned and started off north, sticking a foot into the tall grass that was about knee-high. With a flash of light, a Charmander appeared before the bridge.
Charmander,
He picked
yes!
the ball from the backpack. A flash of light, a flash of red, and
Yo, this is like the best SCP ever, dude. Like, yes, like SCP and Pokemon, like this is so
a huge
perfect.
hulking thing appeared. A spine sailed down
Dude, that
its
thing
back,
looks like it ain't
its
playing
mouth
around.
filled with enormous, glowing red teeth. The being was sightless, with an eyeless face, an unmoving mouth, and yet it was laughing with many voices.
Yo, that is terrifying.
Welker laughed at Charmander, screaming in 4 distinct voices. Charmander shivered, then
Dude, I
leapt
would
and
too.
scratched it across the face.
Dang.
Welker's Intimidate cut enemy Charmander's
Can't
attack.
even reach him.
Charmander's attack fell. Charmander used Scratch. Crunch! Enemy Charmander fainted.
Oh!
3 hours later, Bridge was strolling in the Pokemon Center,
Dang.
poking his head in every building,
No
looking in
funny.
every bookshelf and in every PC. Alas, there was no 826. Entering the gym, he tossed a ball into the pool. 3 minutes later, he stepped out, with Bob hopping behind.
Bob.
3 more hours, and Bridge exited Celadon Gym, with Laserbeak gliding close behind.
Dude, this is
Then
amazing.
Bridge rode off to Route 19 on Pazuzu's shoulders. 2 hours later, Bridge exited the Viridian Gym,
Oh no.
with Johnny in tow. The city burned and small cracks were forming in the sky, with Glitchmon leaking through. Fuel. No. Fuel. Johnny, return. Stop whining.
Dude, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go get you some fuel. I would not be talking back to this thing, dude. I'd be like, okay, yeah, I got you, dude. Like,
We're getting
what?
out of here. Finally, Bridge looked up to the huge building before him. 10 straight hours inside the game. He was tired, hungry, and had to piss. The Pokemon League. The Pokemon League.
It's
Shut
so
up.
random.
Shut up. No, you.
Dang.
No, you.
Dude, it's about to go down. Dude.
Okay, that was creepy. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Bruno of the Elite Four, shouted a shirtless man sitting in the middle of a room full of rocks. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limitations.
Yeet.
An Onyx burst from the ground.
Hey!
Bridge dropped Sherman's ball. A burst of white light, a rustle of leaves, and a massive pile of kindling crowded his half of the arena. Sherman, Razor Leaf, Bridge commanded. Sherman used Razor Leaf. It's super effective. Enemy Onyx used Harden. Enemy Onyx's defense rose. Sherman used Razor Leaf. It's super effective.
Dang, Sherman
Enemy
is
Onyx
not
fainted.
playing around, dude.
Elite Four Bruno sent out Hitmonchan.
Hey!
Enemy Hitmonchan used Fire Punch. It's super effective. Sherman, that's enough.
Dude, he's going
Come back.
off, dude.
Go, Johnny.
Go,
used
Johnny!
Inferno. Critical hit.
Dang.
Enemy Hitmonchan fainted. Elite Four Bruno sent out Hitmonlee. Enemy Hitmonlee fainted.
Yo, SCP like 457 is like pretty OP, dude. Like it looks like it's just gonna like take out everybody though. Like,
Elite Four
Dang.
Bruno sent out Onyx. It's not very effective.
dude, I don't think anything's
Enemy
gonna
Onyx
work on
fainted.
this dude.
That's enough.
Maybe like
Return,
water,
Johnny.
like Squirtle or
Johnny
something.
knocked out
You
3
got
enemies in a
Squirtle.
row.
It'll probably work.
Then Bridge entered the next room and looked around. The room was much bigger on the inside. It was an actual stadium, a coliseum. It had an opening that looked up to the night sky.
Dude, that's pretty.
And there was
that's
one
pretty
single
sweet.
figure standing there under the lights.
Dude, like, where's
Hey,
Ash?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Django, my rival should be strong to keep me sharp. Champion Gary sent out Pidgeot.
Ooh, dang.
Go Laserbeak. Enemy Pidgeot
Dude,
used
this
Wing
is
Attack.
epic.
It's not very effective. Laserbeak used Steel Wing. Enemy Pidgeot used Wing Attack.
Dang.
It's not very effective. Laserbeak used Steel Wing.
Dang.
Enemy Pidgeot
All the
fainted.
damage, though.
The birds circled each other, dive smashing each other with their wings.
Dude, it's like a bird fight or something like right now. That is like super interesting, though. Like, what?
Laserbeak landed one right in Pidgeot's face, shattering its beak and throwing it into the
Savage,
wall.
dude.
Champion Gary sent out Alakazam. That's enough. Come back, Laserbeak. Go Pazuzu. Pazuzu used Sucker Punch. It's super effective. Enemy Alakazam fainted.
Dude, one
Pazuzu
hit,
rushed
dude.
to Alakazam
That's
as it
all
readied
it
a
took.
psychic attack.
One hit. Like, that's all it took, dude. Like, one hit. That was epic,
Running
though.
it through with 3 spear legs and cutting it apart. Champion Gary sent out Rhydon. Return, Pazuzu. Go Sherman. Enemy Rhydon used Horn
Oh,
Drill,
dang.
but it failed. Sherman used Frenzy Plant. It's super effective. Enemy
Dang.
Rhydon fainted. Rhydon charged forward, spinning Death Horn, shearing through Sherman to no avail.
Yeah, I was about to say,
The
that's not going
sticks
to do anything
scattered
to
for
the
a brief
bush.
moment, thrown by the horn's inertia. They rushed together and smushed the Dino Beast underneath the whole one-ton heap.
Dang.
Champion Gary sent out Executor. Enemy Executor used Stomp. Return, Sherman. Go Johnny.
Go, Johnny.
Johnny used Inferno.
It's the most
It's super effective.
It's the most random name, like Johnny, for this like SCP-457. The Burning Man is Johnny.
Enemy Executor fainted. Bob lodged itself into the ground,
Bob.
leaving itself open for Executor to stomp it ineffectually. The tree checked its foot, assuming the snail was dead before being completely and instantly
Dang!
incinerated
Yo,
by Johnny's
what?
pure raging hunger.
Dude, did that
Champion
just
Gary
happen?
sent out Charizard.
Dude, he's got
Come
Charizard
back.
now. What?
Go Welker. Welker's Intimidate cut enemy Charizard's attack. Enemy Charizard used Fire Blast. Welker was
Yo, I'd like to see like this SCP like 457 and Charizard like go at it because they both have like fire. Like I think that would be like an excellent matchup, like Charizard and this SCP, dude. Like let's go. Let's see the battle of the fires, though.
burned. Welker used Thunder Fang. It's super effective. Welker was hurt by its burn. Enemy Charizard used Slash. Critical hit. Welker used Crunch. Enemy Charizard fainted.
Dang.
The Charizard and 939 stared each other down. The dragon was shuddering upon its remembrance of their first battle. Welker began to sing nursery rhymes as
Hey.
Charizard froze in brief terror.
Lit.
A shudder turned to a growl,
Only the
and
finest
recoil
of
turned to
songs.
rage. Then Gary's starter launched a huge 5-pointed star of
Yo,
fire at
Charizard
Welker,
ain't playing around,
pushing the
dude.
red beast like a truck.
Yo.
On fire, the Welker leapt at the dragon, crunching down with a mouthful of lightning. Charizard returned
Oh.
with a slash, hewing a side of flesh right off Welker.
Dang, dude.
The burning demon returned with a predatory bite to crush the skull. Charizard fell.
No,
No, that can't
Charizard.
be. You beat my best.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, Charizard, no. I mean, dude, how? Like, oh my goodness, dude.
Bridge
What?
returned Welker and
We didn't
turned
even
to
get
lead,
to see Johnny
snatching up
versus
SCP-826
like the
before
Burning
the
Man.
in-game
What?
script made him hit the end screen.
Did he win? He
Dr.
won.
Bridge stepped out of the doorway, holding a belt of SC Pokeballs and the bookends. Remember to check out my new animation
Yo,
channel.
that was so amazing, dude. I felt like I was going on like a Pokemon journey. Like, yes, that was just like so amazing. Like SCP, like combining with Pokemon, like that was a combination like I was not seeing coming, and I'm so glad. Like that was just like so amazing, dude. Like this is just so perfect. Like SCP, like combining with Pokemon, like they are a match, dude. Like that was just like so amazing, dude. Like Johnny, like SCP-457, the Burning Man, dude. Like oh my goodness, dude. Like and Bob, dude. Like oh my goodness. Like oh that was just like so amazing, dude. And I can't believe that, dude. Like the Burning Man in the beginning, I was like, oh my goodness, dude's out of control, dude. And then like he got in the game and stuff and like Pokemon, and that was just like so incredible, dude. Like oh my goodness, like this was just absolutely like so amazing, dude. I think I would have liked to see like Ash in there or something, like go at it. Like I think that would have been like really amazing, like really cool, like to see like the Burning Man versus taking on like Ash. I still think Squirtle should have like taken out like the Burning Man or something. Like I think that would have been like perfect to see like Squirtle battle, which is like water based, and see like the Burning Man, and like I think those two would have had like an excellent like matchup and battle. Like I think that would have been like absolutely just like so amazing. But this SCP-457 was just like so incredible. Like yes, the Pokemon combining with like the SCP was just like so perfect and just so amazing, and this is just like so incredible. What do you guys think about SCP-457 Burning Man SCP animation? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also click that bell to turn notifications. But as always guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys did enjoy the video, as always guys, I'll catch you in the next reaction video.